There are 13 little things that can make a big difference in your dog's life. Things like how you feed them, what to do when you leave them home alone, and where you pet them can make their life more enjoyable. But let's start with a little something you can keep around your house. We all know dogs respond best to positive reinforcement, and many dogs are food-driven. But here's the problem. If you see your dog doing something you like around the house, like laying down calmly or not barking when the mailman walks up to the door, what are you going to do? Are you going to walk into the kitchen, grab a treat, and then reward your dog? Since there's so much time between the moment your dog did the thing you liked and you rewarding them, they might not understand what you're rewarding them for. So here's a little hack. Keep jars of treats around the house so you can quickly toss one to your pup if you see a behavior you want to reinforce. Of course, you can toss them treats just for being cute, but here's something they might like even better. One thing dogs love to do is lick. It releases endorphins, which can calm them and reduce stress or anxiety. And another thing dogs obviously love is food, so putting them together can make the ultimate treat for your dog. Licky mats are textured mats that you can smear peanut butter or pumpkin on for a lickable treat for your dog. You can even puree fruits and yogurt and freeze that on the mat for a little licky sundae. And here's a tip. Give this to your dog during bath time to make bath time an activity when they get a fun treat, and not just a miserable bath. But here's something many dog parents are guilty of. We love our dogs so much, so it's natural to treat them like our babies. We dress them up, talk to them like children, and expect them to react to the world like we would. This comes from love and wanting to include our dogs fully in our lives. But true love means meeting someone's actual needs, not what we think they need. Dogs just don't have the same exact needs and wants as humans, but when we treat them like they do, it can cause confusion, stress, and missed opportunities to make them truly happy. For example, we show human kids we love them by getting down to their level, in their face, telling them we love them, and giving them a big hug. Some dogs like that, but not all do. Many dogs show and receive love differently than humans do. Respecting your dog as a dog, a different species with unique needs and instincts, is actually the deeper form of love. This means giving them proper outlets for natural behaviors like digging, chewing, and using their nose. It means understanding that your dog isn't being stubborn when they don't meet human expectations. They're simply being a dog, with different priorities and ways of understanding the world. This doesn't mean you can't have close, loving relationships. In fact, honoring their dog nature often creates stronger bonds based on real understanding. Your dog will be more relaxed when allowed to be a dog in appropriate ways, leading to fewer behavior problems and a better relationship for both of you. And although humans and dogs aren't the same, we both struggle with this. When your dog gets a new toy, it's the best toy ever, and they're so happy to play with it. But a few days, or even a few minutes later, they couldn't care less. Many people think having all toys out all the time is being nice to their dog. After all, more choices must be better, right? But this well-meaning approach actually makes toys boring over time. What your dog really needs is the excitement of finding something that feels new again. By using a simple toy rotation and not having all toys available all the time, you can create moments of joy without buying new toys. This takes just a few minutes to set up, but can be a lot of fun for them and save you money. To create a toy rotation, put most of your dog's toys in a storage box. Each week, swap what toys are out and available with different toys from the box. This works because it prevents toys from becoming too familiar. Your dog will play more with the toys they have, which can reduce boredom behaviors. For busy dog owners, this is a quick fix that can make a big difference in your dog's happiness. Now that we've fixed your toy situation, let's challenge what most people think makes a good walk. But before we get into that, if you love your dog and want them to be as happy as possible, subscribe to Doggy Digs so you don't miss any of our future doggy videos. Many dog owners think a good walk means moving without stopping. You might have felt annoyed when your dog wants to stop and sniff everything. Many people believe walks are mainly for exercise and bathroom breaks, and good dogs should keep moving. This human-focused view misses what dogs actually need from walks. For your dog, walks aren't about distance, they're about gathering information. Their version of checking social media is sniffing the smells left by other animals and people. Next time, try a sniffari instead of a regular walk. Let your dog lead and explore smells at their own pace. You can use a longer leash to give them more freedom. You'll notice they have favorite spots. These are like community bulletin boards in the dog world, full of news about who's been there. This change turns daily walks from a chore into a special time together. You'll better understand your dog's world while they get to satisfy their need for information. Dogs allowed to sniff more usually show less worry at home and seem happier overall. Here's something surprising. A shorter walk with more sniffing time can tire your dog out more than a longer, faster walk that doesn't let them sniff. Brain work can be more tiring than just physical exercise. While changing your walks provides daily brain work, here's another way to engage your dog's body and mind in your own backyard. Most people know dogs need exercise to stay healthy, but thoughtfully designed physical challenges do more than prevent weight gain. They boost your dog's brain power, confidence, and your relationship. One thing you can do to provide this challenge is to make a backyard obstacle course. But this doesn't need expensive equipment. Use everyday items like hula hoops to jump through, chairs to weave between, or a board across bricks for balance. This creates an engaging course that challenges your dog in new ways. This activity works on many levels. It improves how your dog moves and coordinates their body. It also makes them think and solve problems as they figure out how to navigate new challenges. This mix of physical and mental work creates a deeply satisfying experience. And research backs this up. A study from Hungary looked at different activities for older dogs and found that physical challenges improved their flexibility and social behavior. When dogs worked through new physical puzzles, they showed more confidence in other areas of life too. Start small with just 1 or 2 easy obstacles, keeping sessions short and fun. Over time, this regular brain and body work can keep your dog sharp and physically able throughout their life. While we're finding ways to make your dog's life better, let's talk about a simple solution for when you have to leave them alone. Being alone can stress some dogs, even for just a few hours. Many owners feel bad about leaving their pets alone and wonder if there's anything that helps. The answer might be as simple as playing music, but not just any music. Dogs show clear preferences for certain sounds. Classical music, with its gentle, predictable patterns, seems to calm many dogs. This isn't just a nice idea, science supports it. A study on shelter dogs found that classical music led to dogs spending more time sleeping and less time barking compared to other music or silence. In contrast, heavy metal music made dogs shake more, which shows nervousness. Playing soft classical music when your dog is alone can help them feel safer, reducing separation anxiety and creating a more peaceful environment. The steady, gentle sounds in classical music may help cover sudden outside noises and provide consistent sound that feels secure. This simple change needs no special equipment beyond something that plays music, yet it could greatly improve how your dog feels when you're not home. In the description below, we'll share a link to gentle classical pieces to play when you leave. Everybody thinks dogs love their ears scratched, but is that actually true? For many dogs it is, but for some dogs, they might actually prefer to get pet somewhere else. Some dogs like their butts scratched, others their bellies, and others, like my dog, prefer to get pet under the chin. And how you approach them matters too. Some dogs may be scared of a hand looming over their head, coming toward them. For those dogs, it may be better to approach from the side or from under their face. Physical touch is a great thing to share with your dog, and it's worth it to put in a little effort to see what they like or don't like, and where their sweet spots are when it comes to pets. Now here's another powerful way to stimulate your dog's mind and strengthen your bond with them. Many dog owners think training is just about basic commands. Sit, stay, come. These matter, but training can and should be much more. It's not just about making a well-behaved dog, it's about building communication and confidence. Many people think good training needs long sessions and professional help. This idea often makes busy dog owners put off training, feeling they don't have enough time to do it right. Here's the surprising truth. 3 minutes of focused, positive training works better than 30 minutes of distracted or stressful practice. Short, regular sessions fit better into busy schedules and match your dog's attention span. This 3-minute breakthrough method can work no matter how busy your day is. Start with one simple skill, like teaching your dog to shake. Using rewards, treats, praise, or play, you'll often see progress within days. This quick success creates excitement that turns reluctant trainers into enthusiasts once they see the results. These brief, daily training moments build a communication bridge between you and your dog, making your bond stronger. For your dog, learning new skills gives them a sense of achievement and purpose. You're not just teaching commands, you're building a shared language and giving your dog confidence through clear, doable challenges. But there's another way to build your bond that not only gets you two closer, but keeps them healthy too. Some health problems dogs experience are obvious, but only if you know how to look. A simple weekly body scan and massage can help you spot problems before they become worse. You can check for lumps, check their teeth, joints, and ears, and see if anything is out of the ordinary. It's a win-win for them. They get some extra pets and lovin', plus you can spot any potential health issues hopefully before they become too serious. This will help keep your dog physically healthy, but here's a simple change to your routine that can keep them mentally healthy. Most dog owners walk the same route every day. It's easy and gets the job done. But we've also talked about how important new smells are for your dog. Walking the same route day after day means experiencing the same limited set of smells, sights, and sounds every day, like reading the same book over and over. Sometimes it can be good to switch it up. New places provide fresh experiences that keep your dog's mind engaged. According to PetMD, walking somewhere new allows them to see and smell new things. Regularly changing your route helps keep things exciting for your dog, which is mentally stimulating. Changing your walking route once a week introduces new smells and information that naturally stimulate your dog's brain. This doesn't take much extra time. Even taking a different turn in your neighborhood or exploring a new park occasionally provides valuable variety. These new experiences help prevent boredom that can come from too much routine. Your dog will be more alert during these new outings, processing all the new information. This mental workout can be as valuable as physical exercise for keeping their mind healthy, especially as they age. Let's explore another powerful aspect of your relationship with your dog that many owners miss: the emotional connection between you. Dogs are incredibly tuned in to human emotions, more than many people realize. You've probably noticed your dog seems to know when you're sad or worried, but this isn't just casual observation. It's a deep ability developed through thousands of years of living with humans. Research from Japan has shown that dogs catch emotions from their owners. This means your feelings directly affect your dog's feelings and behavior. When you're stressed or angry, your dog picks up on these emotions and often mirrors them. When you're calm, your dog is more likely to feel secure. This emotional connection isn't just about your dog responding to obvious signs like raised voices or excited movements. They notice subtle changes in your breathing, body tension, and even scent that happen with different emotions. This means they're constantly reading your emotional state, even when you think you're hiding your feelings. Staying calm around your dog creates a secure foundation for them. Being aware of your emotions around your pet helps prevent accidentally upsetting them during training, walks, or everyday activities. This doesn't mean hiding all negative feelings. That's not possible. But it does mean being aware of how your mood affects your dog. This emotional link between you and your dog likely evolved because it helped both species. As the research says, emotional contagion can be beneficial to both dogs and humans, such as when a dog alarms the owner to the approach of a predator. Today, this connection continues to strengthen your bond, creating a mutual emotional support system. Now, earlier we talked about how sniffing can make your dog's life better, so let's look at mealtime in a whole new way. Mealtime doesn't have to be over in seconds. When you fill a bowl and your dog gulps it down right away, you're missing a chance for a fun activity. Dogs naturally want to hunt for food. In the wild, they might spend hours finding meals, but at home, we've taken away this basic dog experience. Many people think bowls are just the normal way to feed dogs. It's quick and clean. But what if this easy method actually works against what your dog really needs? Try spreading one meal on the floor in your house. This small change turns eating from boring to exciting. Your dog gets to use their hunting skills, slows down their eating, and gets a great brain workout while finding all the food pieces. This can help your dog feel more content after hunting for their meal instead of just gulping it down. They've used both body and mind, making the experience much more fulfilling. Now, all these tips can show your dog you love them, but if you want your dog to love you more, watch this video about 12 scientific ways to get your dog to love you the most next.